What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Son of a Boy Dad podcast. Today is Monday. It is April 25th.
What time is it?
It's 11:20 a.m.
Okay. Fuck yes, dude. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, my brother. The fire's crackling.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Tyler's in this bitch. Owen is a derelict on his duties.
Owen's out in Tampa, I believe.
He's I think they start in Tampa, and then they go like 5 different cities. But he's on a bus for 2 weeks. Like,
Damn.
I don't even think he's getting flown out.
Yeah.
So, like, he's doing the competition without the competition part.
That's terrible. Yeah, he's not even
fun.
part of the competition. Doesn't have any chance to win any money. Fucking poor
This'll be
guy.
fun. Oh, I thought it was another video coming up.
A fucking queue
It's
of
a
just different
surprise.
fires. We got a bunch of
He's
fires.
going for 8 hours straight.
Oh, awesome.
So we're good.
Dude, good to see you, brother.
Yeah, nice to see you, too. Happy birthday.
Oh, shit, bro. You shouldn't have said that.
Oh, yeah.
No, you shouldn't have said that.
I'm happy I did. We have a lot of listeners, and they're all going to hear it.
Yeah, and viewers, honestly.
And viewers.
I was going to wait until the very last minute of the episode and then just fucking say it real quick. You'd be like, what, dude? It was your fucking birthday.
I wouldn't have known if Big Cat didn't say it.
Sprinkle it in.
But you never told me. You never gave me any heads up or anything.
It's not anyone's fucking business, dude.
It's mine.
This is between me and God.
It's mine. I got a book for you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'll give it to you after the show.
Is it on managing yourself?
It might be.
Because that's just been sitting on your desk. It's not even like you brought it home and then remembered to bring it back in.
I could let you borrow my aviation book that I got for my birthday. Did Barstool not get you anything?
No. Actually, it was just one pink slip sitting on my desk. I didn't understand the meaning of it.
No score bars?
Yeah, no. I really wanted some new school bars is what I was fucking jonesing for, but I couldn't get any. They were sold out at all my favorite retailers.
We were ripping new schools this week.
Were you in Austin?
Oh, yeah.
You were just eating them willy-nilly? There's so many ways you can prepare a new school bar, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I like to have mine with some eggs in the morning.
For sure.
Or
Nice.
or like a new school Benedict. I
yeah.
like to put some hollandaise sauce right on top of my new school bar.
They're amazing.
Buy new school. You got to buy new school, bro.
Free ads.
Dude, what I've learned in my 25 years on this earth, as you graciously pointed out, dude, I wish I whipped more ass and got my ass whipped more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been my goal, just to get the shit beat out of me and then hone myself into somebody who just constantly beats the shit out of people, who just can fucking instill fear into people just by standing over them. Like, yeah, that's my only regret is I didn't whip more ass.
Whip more ass? I mean, you still got some time.
Yeah, I got time to whip ass.
I would say 30s is like peak whipping ass time.
Yeah, because you have sensibilities that you think everything is like, you think you're right about everything. You're like, oh, you're not supposed to fucking do that.
Yeah.
I know.
Especially if you ever have kids, that's when you really start whipping
Yeah,
ass.
beat the
Not
shit
the
out
kids.
of them?
No, not the kids, but like other
I got
parents.
I got you. Yeah, other parents.
Like
waiters.
If you're, like, picking up your kids and like they're on the playground and like one of the dads is being a dick. You drop his ass in front of everybody.
Did you see the video of the kids on the playground this past week of the little girl that like bit another little girl?
No.
The dad was just filming and then he at the very end he's like, you better not bite my daughter. And then just like charges at her. I assumed he beat the shit out of her.
Probably.
But that's what you're talking about. At some age you have to start beating the shit out of other parents.
Yeah. I bit my sister when I was probably in like kindergarten or something, but I remember it so specifically because my mom was supposed to take me to Target that day to buy Pokemon cards. And then
didn't get any Pokemon cards, did you?
After I bit my sister.
Damn. Why'd you bite her and where did you bite her? Arm?
I bit her arm.
Yeah.
I don't remember why.
Yeah, arm that's a standard bite
I
spot.
think she used to antagonize me.
Yeah, it was her fault.
Yeah.
You're gaslighting your baby sister. She fucking riled me up. Don't fucking make me do that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, I got pushed in the chest by a homeless guy this past week.
Oh, damn.
I was walking and he
should have whooped his ass.
And he just fucking came up on me, shoved me dead in the chest on fucking 23rd Street and was like, don't make me do that.
That's fucked.
It's like, fuck, I shouldn't have made you do that, sir.
The only bad interaction I've ever had with a homeless guy was we were going to MSG for that comedy show, and some dude came up to me and was like, I'm gonna poke you to death. Such a
was it Zuckerberg?
No.
What did he mean he was gonna poke you to death?
I don't know. I'm assuming he meant stab me to death, but saying you're gonna poke someone to death. It's such a weird thing to say.
That makes it way funnier. I guess, yeah, you do poke someone. It's like prison style, but like all I thought of.
That would be way worse, yeah, if it was just with his finger.
To death?
You'd have to poke me a lot.
To death?
Yeah.
How many people do you think it would take to poke you to death? And then what do you think the cause of death would actually be? Like, do you think that they could like poke your spleen enough that it would rupture your spleen, or like you just go crazy? Can you get poked to death?
What is the torture where it's like, is it like Chinese water torture? Is that what it's called?
Oriental water torture,
yeah,
brother.
I don't think you're supposed to call it Chinese water torture anymore.
No, or are you
That's
not?
That's what it's called, I think, though.
Yeah, I think it is too.
Yeah, it's just a drop. You're like locked in, and then they just drop water on your head for like 10 hours.
But it's only like once every like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
to drive you nuts.
But apparently at the end, it feels like someone's just hitting you with a hammer in the head. Like
yeah,
every
but
5 seconds.
does that actually hurt? Or like, are you just convincing yourself that it hurts? Or how does it kill you is my question, I guess.
Oh, I don't think it does kill you. I think that's why it's called torture.
Oh, really?
I don't think
you can't die from torture?
You can. I know. I guess you can get tortured.
No. Like pulling someone's teeth out, that probably wouldn't kill them. But like you're sawing their hands off or some shit, or like stabbing them a bunch.
Yeah, I guess you can die.
Poking them.
Yeah.
If you just fucking poke them a bunch,
it
would be infuriating. I heard that's what they got. That's what got Guantanamo Bay shut down. The guards were just poking the inmates, taking videos of each other, just fucking poking the inmates in the fucking forehead.
That would be.
You
awesome.
like that? You fucking like that?
I got waterboarded.
Shut the fuck up.
A lot of people
dude.
don't remember that.
No, you didn't, dude.
I took one for the team.
You got like
I got waterboarded.
You got mildly damp.
Dude, that was so dumb.
Yeah, it was really dumb.
And you really like it. Really defeats the. There's some like really famous like war like veteran conservative dude who's like was super against them saying that waterboarding is torture.
Yeah.
And then he got waterboarded by his friends on YouTube. Like it is like an hour-long video of him getting waterboarded, and it's so stupid because it's like, I mean, after someone who's been waterboarded,
as someone with knowledge of waterboarding,
but like as someone who got waterboarded the same way he did, it's like it's not scary because you know your friends aren't gonna like let you die.
Yeah, isn't part of it they have to like jam it down over your head?
Yeah, and they hold you down. Like and also it's like you don't know when you're gonna be able to breathe. Like if you're a terrorist in Guantanamo Bay,
Guantanamo, yeah, like Domino's, yeah.
You're like there's a good chance they kill you.
Yeah, exactly. You've been being a naughty boy.
Yeah, so it's like obviously like KB and Owen waterboarding me is not going to be the same.
Yeah, there's probably like fear. Probably like loud music, a dank smell to a fucking room in a country you're not familiar with.
Shit all over your face.
They're playing Duhas. Yeah, there's shit on you.
Yeah.
There's the what were they calling it? The dookie, the thing where you put like a bunch of poop and like cum in a.
Oh, an Alaskan pipeline.
Is that what it's called?
I think so. When they freeze the shit.
I've never heard of Alaskan pipeline.
Well, you said that like it was the most casual thing.
I think an Alaskan pipeline.
Oh yeah, an Alaskan pipeline.
You shit in a condom and then you freeze the condom and then you like fuck someone with the shit.
Oh really?
I think so.
I wonder where you heard of that.
That was like a middle school like legend.
Yeah, it's a funny ass name.
Yeah.
But the one that I was talking about is like.
Are you Googling Alaskan pipeline?
Yeah, you nailed it. Actually, every single detail you said is what is exactly described.
Have you been Alaskan pipeline, my bro?
No, that was just
my
knowledge
dog
that I had from middle school.
What is it? Can you read the entry, Tyler?
The act of pooping into a condom, freezing the rubber overnight, then inserting it into one's anus.
Oh wow!
Wow, so you're reverse shitting.
I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence in the like thickness and heftiness of your shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if my poop's going to fill up a condom.
No.
A wet-ass fucking ribbony poop.
I've had some shits this week that would probably have filled up more than a Magnum condom.
Really?
Terrible week.
Monsters?
For shitting.
Was it splatty poop because you're drinking a bunch of beer? Or was it like thick poop because you were having a bunch of
People probably don't want the
tortillas?
Poop talk. People probably don't want the poop talk, but it was number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your poop. Your number two was number one.
My number two was all number one.
Yeah, poop talk is gross, but
I don't think it's gross. But like some people, I feel like anytime we talk about poop, people are like,
"I hate it, man."
I'm eating lunch, dude.
Yeah, people love to watch the show, and
it's like, well, we're all human, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking relax.
Well, describe the food that you turned into poop.
I didn't eat all week.
Oh, really? Well, I was going to try to give the people who were eating some kind of like audio-visual food porn that you could like tease them with. Did you eat anything fantastic? You didn't go to One in a Million or Rositas al Pastor?
I didn't eat any good food.
Why?
I went somewhere with Mike and we got BLTs, and that was like that was like the most, like, that was the best thing I ate all week.
What, dude? BLTs?
I didn't even get any tacos.
Why?
It was just I was
Are you an
tired.
idiot?
I was tired during the day. I'm also not like a huge foodie. Like,
Why
I'm
not?
not someone who like goes to like a city where they have good food and I'm like, oh, I need to get this food here. I'm more just like whatever they have near me.
To me, it's one of the only enjoyable things about traveling. It's like you get to see what kind of good-ass food they have in that place. Otherwise, you're just like in a hotel room. Or I guess you can amble around. Did you go on Lake Charles or whatever? Lake Travis? What the fuck it's called?
Is that just the one that goes through the city?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go on it?
I went over it.
Oh, you
on
didn't.
The bridge.
You didn't sit in a like paddle boat or anything like that, or a kayak.
No.
What are your thoughts on Austin? Regale me. What did you learn about the big city? About Texas in general? First time in Texas?
Yeah, everything's bigger.
Holy fuck, dude.
I was gonna buy a cowboy hat.
So true. So true.
I went to buy a cowboy hat, and then I went into the store, and I instantly turned around because it was like
$350.
Yeah, it was a real like cowboy hat, like
Stetson.
Yeah, it was a Stetson store.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not about to drop $1,000 on a hat.
Why?
Because I don't have the money for that.
I think that they have like cowboy stores.
I lost money being in Austin.
It was negative.
Yeah, but I don't got it. I didn't mind. I had a really fun time.
Yeah, you were doing a bunch of stand up. I feel like you can get cheaper cowboy hats though. You can get, but they're like little bitch ass like
I
fucking
wanted to
hard
go big
ones.
And go home.
Yeah.
My parents got me a hat for my birthday, like with a nice big old brim for hiking.
I gotta see that hat.
Yeah, but I was like, I'm not gonna buy
another big brimmed hat.
But
maybe you're just a big brimmed hat man.
I know. Well, I'll never wear this hat like out. I really wanted to buy a cowboy hat to go up on stage with, which like wouldn't have been funny, but I thought it would have been like cool.
Yeah,
I thought it would have been badass. But then like Big J Okerson and Dan Soder did it already, so then I was like, oh, never mind.
You're not trying to steal.
And they also
from them?
wore full cowboy outfits.
Damn.
So I was like, never mind.
Damn, that's appropriating culture.
I know.
They shoot people in Texas for way less than that. Literally way less than that.
Yeah.
Fucking, you think you're
I
a
should've
fucking
gone
real
shooting.
cowboy?
I should have gone shooting when I was out there.
Yeah, you definitely should have. Like just outside.
Yeah, wait, do you know this girl, this one girl who was on the last show that I did was
Annie Oakley?
Maddie Smith.
She's from
Wild and Out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was on the last show that I did, and she went shooting that day.
Oh, she talked about it on the show?
No, she was just like talking about it in the green room.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, I think she's funny as fuck. I follow her on Instagram.
Yeah, she's very funny. But her Wild and Out. I was watching her Wild and Out stuff at the airport the next day, and I was cracking up.
Yeah, she plays into like the kind of like goofier side of it.
Yeah, it's funny.
Which makes it very funny.
Wild and Out is so funny.
What do you mean?
It's just like so like crazy. I mean, it's like
explain it.
I don't know.
Explain what you're talking about. Because I have a different perspective on it than you, and I want to hear your perspective of it.
It's like, I mean, it's not, I don't want to say like goofy.
It is goofy.
Yeah.
It's a stage play.
Yeah, but it's funny.
It's like vaudevillian.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of acts. It's almost like old fashioned in a way.
Yeah.
It's like we're just gonna jump on stage and like just give it to you all live.
Yeah.
Like people want to do like sketch shows that are super like edited down. And not that it's not edited down, and not that they don't like write the stuff and prepare the stuff and rehearse the stuff, but it's just like we're gonna give you a live show and film it.
Yeah.
There's nothing else like it.
No, it's funny.
What else is like it?
Nothing.
Whose line is it anyway? Kind of, maybe. But not really.
Yeah, I was cracking up watching it. I've really not. I haven't watched it much. Like obviously, I knew what it was.
Did you watch full episodes?
No. Just clips.
The dude DC Young Fly is like one of the funniest human beings that's ever like roamed the earth.
I don't know like any of their names.
He was one of the old dudes. You definitely would know him if you saw him. He is like a tattoo. He was like the Bring Your Ass Here boy. He would just fucking roast dudes. But now him, Chico Bean, and Carlos Miller have the show 85 South.
88 South.
88 South? Is it 88?
85 South Comedy.
85 South, yeah. And they do like live shows, and they just like sell out arenas. It's so funny.
That's
it's just
sick.
like crowd work, and they're just like sitting on a couch, and like you watch the clips, you'll scroll them on TikTok, and it's the funniest shit ever. You'll just be pooping yourself from how funny these dudes are, and it's just like live crowd work of them just like hearing something ridiculous and then like sprinting across the stage. And for whatever reason, it fucking plays so well.
I love how their reactions are the best part because it'll be like, they'll like roast someone, but it like won't even be like that crazy of a thing that they say, and then the crowd just goes nuts. Like they're all like falling over in their chairs.
Be like, you got gonorrhea.
yeah.
In the classroom.
And they got the ref like blowing the whistle.
Yeah. Or DJ Direct will be like give him like the thumbs down on a joke. This one goes to the Platinum Squad.
Yeah.
They got that game Pick Up and Kill It and Kill It.
Yeah.
That shit is so funny. You said that I'm crazy, but really you're lazy.
Yeah. That shit was killing me.
It is preposterous.
I was delusional when I was watching that. Dude, I didn't sleep yesterday. My flight was at 5 a.m. and I had this like genius plan in my head. I was like, all right, I'm going to do my because I got added to an 11 p.m. show.
Oh, sick.
Best of the Fest. And which, keep in mind, it was not Best of the Fest.
What do you mean Best of the Fest? Did they come up and tap you on the shoulder like a secret society and be like, congratulations, you made Best of the Fest?
They text me and they're like, hey, do you want to do Best of the Fest at 11? And I was like, of course. And then I checked like the schedule, and like Big J had a show at like 11:30, and I was like, well, if those guys are all not doing Best of the Fest, I'm gonna assume this isn't Best of the Fest.
It's a fun name, but it doesn't mean it's the best of the entire fest.
But so I was like, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna go back to the hotel, pack, and go straight to the airport, so I don't have to wake up at like 3 a.m. and sleep for like an hour. So I got to the airport at like 2, closed. Well,
didn't know the airport's closed.
The airport's open. TSA is closed until 3:30.
Damn.
So I had to like sleep on the floor with like all the other homeless people.
Damn.
Because I'm like, I'm not gonna go back to the hotel. I already checked out.
Damn.
And then.
That's terrible.
Yeah. So I didn't.
Did you actually lay on the floor, or did you just sit there?
Oh no, I was fully laying on the floor.
Did you sleep?
No.
You just laid on the hard ass airport floor. And that's when I was
watching Wild and Out. Yeah.
Just dying.
Yeah. I mean,
dude, the most talented people in show business are on Wild and Out.
It was awesome.
They're fucking great, dude. Kevin Hart used to be on Wild and Out.
Oh, really?
But
was he on it, or he'd like do an episode?
No, I think he was like on it.
I think he might have wrote for it in the beginning.
Yeah,
like season 1. Like I think that's not how he got on at all. But it's just like, you're a funny dude. Like you're around. Let's like write a little bit.
Yeah.
Nick Canna's the GOAT. He's a job creator.
Fuck yeah.
And a father. But you just laid on the fucking on the hard ass airport floor.
Yeah, I mean, all the seats were taken.
That was stupid as fuck of you.
There was a lot of people on the floor. I thought I had a loophole. I was like, this is so much smarter than like sleeping for an hour and then being exhausted when I wake up.
Why didn't you just try to like push it and party? Push it and party and party and party.
Because I was so tired. It was a really, really exhausting week.
You said you're tired. The fuck are you thinking? You should have stayed out and kept with the drinking. Pick up and kill. Dude, it would have been fun as fuck though. Or I guess you're just done.
And Mike was like being like a bitch ass. He wouldn't go out on Saturday.
What, dude?
I texted him and I was like, hey, do you want to do something after my last show? Like a little celebration.
He said he's beat.
He was like, I'm toast, dude. It's gonna be such a bad week for me.
Texas toast.
Yeah.
Oh no, brutal.
You know he got a dog.
I heard that.
Yeah, it's a cute ass dog.
Is it stupid?
It's stupid.
It's stupid as fuck.
It's a stupid ass dog.
Stupid in what way? Running into the walls, pissing and shitting itself. It doesn't know reading, writing, and arithmetic yet.
Big time.
So it's stupid across the board.
Yeah.
Damn. That's tough though. It's cute when a dog is stupid as fuck.
Yeah, it's a small dog. I think it's gonna get huge though.
How do you know? Big paws?
Yeah, huge paws.
Paws, bro.
Yeah, big paws.
Big paws. What was the best comic that you saw? Did you must have watched more comedy than you've ever watched. Have you ever been to like a comedy festival in your life?
No, I didn't watch much, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Kind of feel like that's a missed opportunity on your part. Really soak it up from the greats. Bask in their light.
Trying to think of who the best I saw was beside myself. I don't
tape
know.
Your sets?
I saw Soder's set.
Oh, shout out Soder. He just got the Rogan look. Salute to the fucking GOAT.
I talked to him about it. About Rogan.
What?
Yeah, he said it was cool.
What?
Yeah.
Yo, exclusive.
Yeah, let's get that down.
Yo, fucking, clip that for sure.
But I've already seen, like, a lot of people were from New York, so I'd already seen a lot of them.
Got it.
And they all do, like, the same stuff.
Yeah. Was it like a huge festival, or was it? I feel like Austin has like South by Southwest and Austin City Limits, which are like their main festivals. I guess those are less stand-up and more music.
This was pretty big. This was like 150 comics.
Really?
Yeah.
Who was the like headliniest one? Who's the biggest name on the flyer?
Sarah, what's her name? Sarah, is it Silverman? Is that
Silverman?
a person?
Yeah.
Her. She was I guess she was the headliner.
You don't know any Sarah? You don't know Sarah Silverman?
No.
Really?
No.
She's great.
Her.
She's funny as fuck. She was the first funny woman, actually.
Really?
No. No, Betsy Ross was hilarious, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Just making squiggly ass lines in the flag and stuff like that, dude. Betsy Ross was a trip, dude.
Her, Tim Dillon, but like these people like weren't really like they were a part of the festival, but it seemed more like they just like had to stop there on their tour that they were like actively doing because they all only did like one night and they did it at a theater, like they didn't do.
Dude, I thought everyone was in Nashville.
Yeah, it seemed that way.
Seemed
right?
like everyone was in Vegas.
Apparently, there's another festival going on in Nashville right now.
That's tough.
Yeah,
competing festivals.
Yeah,
it's the season, bro. Festival season.
Yeah. Mark Norman was there.
Love that.
Yeah, he's really funny.
Where'd you go out? Did you go out on Rainy or 6th Street?
I didn't really go out much. Because most of
you
the
didn't
shows...
eat anything. You didn't go out much. You didn't watch any comedy. What did you do? What did you do the whole time that you were there?
I would go out, but like the shows would be... Like you'd have shows until late at night, and then everyone would go to this place called Antone's, where which was one of the comedy clubs, but it's like a rock hall. And then...
Rock hall?
Yeah, and then you would like go upstairs there, and they would have like drinks and food for like all the people a part of the festival. So then I would usually just go there and then go home. But one night we went to this place called Hotel Vegas, which was awesome. That's where I did that video, the Part of My Take video.
Oh, that was sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, that looked like it was like was that on like a roof or something like that?
No, dude, that's like what a lot of the bars look like there.
Yeah.
Like outside. It feels like you're at like a mini music festival.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was awesome.
It's just nice that it's all outside like that.
And there's like food trucks and like little small pop-up bars everywhere.
And you didn't get any good food at any of the food trucks. Why, dude?
I went to, but then I was like, how long is it going to be? And they were like 20 minutes. And I was like, all right, never mind.
20 minutes?
Wait. I was riding
20
solo.
minutes at a
yeah, that's a super standard wait time.
Dude,
Wait,
20 minutes at a
that?
bar, like at a bar. I was like, I'm not just gonna stand at the food truck for 20 minutes.
So just get a beer and fucking sit there for a second.
20 minutes. Sit there for a second.
What do you have to do? You weren't doing anything.
I was with Mike.
So he couldn't wait?
No, he was with a bunch of other people.
What?
I was just like looking for something quick.
I was riding solo for like a week. Was it like a find yourself week?
No, dude. I mean,
Good
it was
question.
mostly I did my shows, and then I would like sleep in super late, and then I feel like I would wake up and I would have to just go do my shows again. I mean, dude, by the last night, I was like I felt so shitty because I just like couldn't drink anymore, but I had to drink or else I would have sucked on stage.
Yeah.
I was super anxious the third night. I had a really bad hangover, and I was getting the jitters up on stage, but luckily I pulled through, ended up crushing.
Mike said your Trump impression was fucking hilarious.
No,
he said it fucking
Trump
tore the
impressions.
house down.
The little crowd work, fucking murdered.
No way.
Crowd work is such a hack,
What do you mean?
and it's so easy.
Like it's hack to do crowd work, or it's like a life hack, or like
Dude,
you're
I mean,
hacking
it's
the,
like
the system.
I like saw some kid with like a cast on in the front row or a sling, and I just like asked what happened to his arm.
What'd you
like,
beat up? Were you beating off?
Yeah, like
Beating off too hard?
Exactly. And
Fucking
like,
idiot.
The crowd just goes nuts.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously, there's like people that do like easy crowd work, and then there's people that are good at it.
What are you guys fucking each other?
Yeah. So how long have you guys been together? Oh, first date.
Oh,
okay.
awkward. This is awkward as fuck.
Oh, she's pissed.
Oh,
she's
fuck.
pissed.
Have you eaten her pussy yet?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. But
I am your god.
it was really fun.
What was your best crowd work joke? It's not like you're burning a joke. Cast
Saving it.
the cast one.
Saving it, bro. I'm
For
saving
what?
it for next time I see a guy with a cast.
Really?
In the front row.
You want me to sign that? It'd probably be worth some money someday.
It was. I will say it was cool. Like noticeably, like seeing myself improve throughout the week.
Yeah, it feels like you're like actually going through something, or like
Yeah,
you're,
I would like to. Like I want to. Like I'm honestly gonna see if I can do some spots like tonight if I can, because I'd like to keep it going.
Yes, dude. You got the itch. That's what I want from you.
Yeah, it was really fun. And
I need you to push yourself.
the shows were awesome.
I need you to push yourself.
Yeah.
What motivates you?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Tyler. But Tyler wants to push you too, dude. I'm trying to hold one end of the slingshot. Tyler's going to hold the other. So Owen's going to pull you back, and we're going to launch the fuck out of you, dude.
Fuck yeah.
It's my job to make you guys look like stars.
Yes! What motivates you, dude? Answer Tyler. Stop being evasive. I feel like we're your parents right
Making
now.
money.
Yeah, yeah. And
Potential? Is it
right.
Green.
green?
It's the
All right.
green.
Okay. And so what's the best way to make money? Roth IRA?
Yeah, probably. Selling drugs.
No. That's not fucking long-term sustainable. With your skill set, fucking cracking jokes is the best way to make money. And the best way to crack jokes is to get out and crack more jokes. And the best way to crack more jokes is to write a bunch, dude. Write, try stuff.
Yeah,
Turn it,
I need to
burn
do
it,
more.
flip it, reverse it.
I need more new material because I feel like I've already got this like 10 minutes down pretty solid. Also, it was awesome because it's only like 7-minute sets for like the whole time. Sometimes you would do 8, but that made me feel like I would like because I had like a tight, like it was really like tight, like there was no like dead time in between.
You're just
jokes.
whipping through it, super
Yeah.
familiar with it.
Yeah.
Here's a suggestion: borrow stuff from the pod. So remember that stuff about the Cleveland pipeline or whatever the fuck you're talking about?
Yeah.
Dude, talk about putting poop in people's butts or whatever. Dude. That shit will play. That's not hacked. Dude.
Yeah, I know. I gotta start. But I just always, dude. Like as soon as the record button goes off, I will literally never remember what we talk about ever again.
Maybe you need to work on memory then.
People will be like, "You said the same exact thing."
But I don't care. I'm not trying to fucking mind this shit and pop
People
it
will
out
be
as-
like, "Hey, people will be like, oh, great episode last week," and I'll be like, "Yeah, could have been any episode."
yeah. I even forget like
I mean, first of all, they're always great.
even as we're done, I'm always just like, oh yeah, that was great.
That was really
felt
fun.
great.
That was
Fun
really
one. Fun
fun.
one. Fun one, boys. Really good shit, my boys.
That one crushed.
And I don't know.
I don't know either. Sometimes I'm like, did it?
It doesn't matter.
No, you
though.
know when it doesn't. I have. There's like 2 episodes.
I've never felt like that.
Really? There's been 2 episodes specifically where I've been like, wow, that was brutal. One was the one in fucking...
Oh, the Kansas City
Kennesaw
one?
or Kansas City or wherever the fuck.
No,
we
because
were.
Kansas City we didn't put out.
Kennesaw.
You're talking about the hotel one?
Kennesaw, yeah, that one was so bad.
Okay, and what was the other one?
I think... the
Last
other
week?
one-
Was it last week?
No, last week was great.
It was awesome.
That's what I thought. It was great. It was
I think
fun.
it was Cincinnati.
We were laughing.
I think it was Cincinnati after L.A.
Yeah. Oh,
We
did
were,
we
like-
just sat in weird
We
chairs?
like sat in like stools in like the middle of
In-
like
of
this
a conference
big ass
room.
conference room.
Airport or something? Yeah.
I felt
And
like
there
I was
was,
gonna
like-
get. I was like a North Korean cousin of Kim
Yeah.
Jong Un who'd
Yeah.
behaved badly, and I was about to get shot with the fucking
That was
rocket
weird.
launcher.
And there was like 20 people in there like listening.
Yeah, that was bad. Or it's just uncomfortable.
I didn't like that one at all.
I just needed it around my boys, dude.
I need something in front of me. We were literally just sitting there like upright.
They could see our
Big yellow-
penises.
Yeah.
It's like a big yellow wall with
Yeah.
2 stools in the middle.
Yeah, like our penises were exposed. It was
Yeah.
it was like focused solely on our penises. What are these ads? Let's do an ad.
Like we got the Gametime app.
Oh shit, dude! Game time. Game time. I was about to fucking say it in a goofy ass different voice until I could
wait.
find the shit.
Let's just start with that one then. 'Cause I messed it up like usual.
Game time.
no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Baseball is back, and the only place to get the best, cheapest last-minute tickets is with the Gametime app. Ever dreamed of sitting in a seat you never thought you could? Behind home plate? First row in the outfield catching dingers? It's all possible with the Gametime app. The biggest last-minute price drops can be found on the seats you thought you could never buy. Me? I'm a Red Sox fan. I'm a Bruins fan. And hell, I'm a Patriots fan. And I'm buying all of my sport tickets this year with the Gametime app. Download the Gametime app, go to the account tab, create a login, and redeem code BOYDAD for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply.
I was happy to hear you didn't say that you were a Celtics fan because you're actually a Sixers fan.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's not true. Aren't the Celtics doing good this year?
No, the Sixers are doing good.
Celtics are a wagon, bro.
Yeah, I'm a big Celtics fan.
No, a wagon as in they're a fucking rickety old fucking car from the fucking 1800s.
I know what a wagon means.
No, but wagons aren't good, dude. Fucking
they
cars move faster than wagons. Tractor trailers are better than fucking wagons, dude.
Cars crash, but if wagons crash, nothing really happens.
Yes, yes, it
Exactly,
does. It takes
exactly.
18 hours to fucking.
Did they beat the Nets?
About to sweep them tonight.
Oh, about to sweep them tonight. Yeah, right, dude. You see who the officials are, bro?
Scott Foster.
Exactly, Scott Foster. Bro, you know Scott Foster's fucking in the building. Yeah, fact. You're a big time fact. No, I think I'm about to go down for the Sixers game tonight.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
That'll be fun.
Down to fucking Philly.
Really?
Yes, dude.
Are they flying you out there in the chopper?
Yeah, best way to see
Best
the
way to
city,
see the
brother.
city.
You know
Best
how
way
the
to see
fuck
the
it is,
city.
dude. I'm just gonna fucking hit out there and fucking be down in 20
Oh, I know
minutes
what you mean.
probably.
I know what you mean.
20 minutes, land on the roof of the stadium, and just
Yep.
walk downstairs, watch the game from the catwalk.
Fuck yeah.
Be back before the fucking players even get to the locker room. You know how it is,
It
brother.
really is the best way to see the city.
Yeah, it is. Dude, I see there's like 18 helicopters up at any second. Like anytime I look out like
Oh, there's
my window from the
there's
city
There's way more than
over
that.
Manhattan.
Way more than that.
Right over Manhattan?
I would say so, yeah.
18 simultaneously? I think I was being a little generous then.
Dude, there's like probably 18 planes over Manhattan like as we speak. Have you? I'll show you
What,
this
dude?
app. Let me show you this app.
No, it is crazy how many planes there are, and that does give me great peace when when I start fearing for my life, as there's a slight jostle as we go through a single cloud, and I start. The fucking caffeine's really what does it to me.
Look at this.
I
shit.
mainline some caffeine on a plane, I get scared as
Look
fuck.
at these are all the active flights right now in America.
Holy shit. These are all the sites of the mass shootings that have happened.
Look, let's zoom in on Manhattan.
Holy fuck,
All right,
dude.
so maybe I was wrong, but
How many? About
currently
18?
there's currently 3 helicopter.
Oh,
Wait,
so
hold on. 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7. 7 helicopters and like 2 planes.
You ever ride in a
Planes,
helicopter?
planes move fast.
I'll never ride in a helicopter.
Yeah,
You won't?
Fuck that.
I bet you will. I bet you will, bro.
I'll walk before I take a helicopter.
I bet you'll take a helicopter.
Why?
Helicopters sound like they would be so scary.
Why?
Ever since the Kobe stuff.
Ever since Kobe.
Yeah, but he tried to rise too fast over clouds over a canyon. That shit is
Yeah.
not fucking standard.
Wasn't it super foggy or something? Which
Yeah,
I
it was
still
too
don't
it
really
was
get. I don't really
foggy.
get it, but I'm not gonna like talk about it.
Even
Yeah,
like the
thank
small planes.
What the
that,
hell
like,
does
that you
fog
go
have
on,
to do with
like,
it?
That can't be fun. Like the Portnoy plane. That like it's probably cool to be on the private jet, but like physically being on the private jet, I'd be like,
Oh,
bugging.
dude! Apparently, don't those go like straight up when they take off?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
Like a
that.
rocket.
It's like a 90-degree
You have to get
angle.
strapped.
Yeah. And do they even have
seat?
seatbelts? Like you're like half the people are facing the other direction.
been.
Like, or are they just sliding down the plane?
Yeah, you're like in a magic bullet, and you get like shaken up in there.
Oh, fuck that.
I'm not even
dude.
afraid of flying, but like that terrifies me.
No, I don't like flying on small planes.
Either that or you strap in and the G-force fucking like knocks you out.
What would Dave do
Yeah,
if I
so-
was like having a panic attack on the private jet?
I don't know.
Jesus, Sass. Jesus, Sasquatch.
First time sass. Fucking Sasquatch.
Fucking drop him off at the cuckoo bin.
He would say some shit like
That was so funny when he called in to the Yak and he was like, "Believe it or not, I'm one of the few employees who's not in and out of the cuckoo bin every week."
The cuckoo bin is a hilarious way to fucking put it. But yeah, I think on a private jet he has to be the bravest. He has to be the bravest boy on the private jet. So if everybody else is freaking out, I do feel better when other people around me are freaking out and they look to
people
me
freak
to
out?
be yeah.
On the private jet?
Yes.
Who?
dude. Frankie Borelli. What were you about to say?
Say names of names.
Frankie Borelli has definitely been scared. I mean, I've been scared, but I hold it in the right way.
Because dude, like
All business Pete is as scared as he
those are
stopped
the planes
flying.
that go down.
Oh yeah,
private jet pilots, they just like they get their license like for after like a 13-minute tutorial video on how to fly.
One day we were like we were flying back from a fucking nor'easter, or we were flying back from like Florida, Georgia, rough and rowdy. Like Florida played Georgia in football that day, and there was a rough and rowdy, and they were like we got like there's like 2 storms, and we got a 15-minute pocket that we're gonna try to get in between.
I was just gonna say I feel like they have like way less because they're not like like I mean obviously they can probably get in trouble, but it's not like they work for a massive like airline.
It was a nor'easter, dude. We were flying, and then we would just drop like a full 150 feet.
Those guys are definitely super cocky. Oh yeah, we're just gonna squeeze right through here. Should be fine.
I was like, are we gonna be okay? And they're like, oh, it'll be uncomfortable, but nothing to worry about. Meanwhile, like people were dropping so much that people were standing up in their seats as the fucking drops happened.
That's crazy.
It was rough.
That's
it was
brutal.
terrifying.
I haven't had a flight with like bad turbulence in a while. I think the last time I had one that was really bad was Kansas City.
Yeah.
I think you just gotta work at, like if there's like bumps and stuff. I was telling Nick this. Like just look at the flight attendants. Like if they're not freaking out, they do this every single day for like a living. Like
so fine. Nick's pretty scared, huh?
Nick gets really scared.
Takes a charcuterie board of pills, bro.
I don't know why he doesn't get real medication though. He takes like 15 Advil PMs.
I think it's
like, dude, that's just making you
pussy.
tired.
Yeah. Flight this morning, like
bro,
8
that shit's pussy shit, bro.
He got there at 1:30 in the morning. I'm like, bro.
He's got to get on some fucking Ativans, dude. I don't have any like it used to be like if I had to fly like a week in advance, I would be having like night terrors.
That's like fragile to be getting there that early and having that much fear to process. I feel like that's like I don't know. I feel like that's like a house of cards. Like I want my boy Nick to fucking iron that little wrinkle out.
Also, I'm laying off the Ativans. I'm like it cured my flight anxiety.
Really?
I only took half of one yesterday. Usually I take 1.5.
Really? Damn, half a tab of Ativan, bro.
I was so tired.
Because you ran out, or like,
no, I was so tired.
Yeah. Dude, I think I'm gonna quit weed.
No,
I'm out right now.
I was so tired, and I felt like if I took what I usually take, I would like probably not make it onto the plane.
You would have been that zonked out.
Yeah, and I took half, and as soon as I got, I wasn't even awake for the plane taking off.
It's just not scary anymore, though, huh?
I mean, once you fly a lot, like it gets less scary.
And I feel like you've been rationalizing it. You've been like going through all the shit in your
my notes,
your fucking documentaries, your apps about how many flights are in the air. Like that's pretty calming that there's that many commercial flights and none of them,
most of them,
aren't crashing.
But no, really, it's like none of them.
It's really that you're just scared of death.
No, it's not even that. I've said this 1,000 times, dude. I would rather get like shot in the head point blank than die in a plane crash.
Yeah,
you're dying for like 15 minutes straight.
It's spooky.
It's not just like unless it's like what happened the other week with that plane in China. It's like it's not just a direct nosedive.
Wait, you saw they found the fucking thing?
Yeah, it killed himself.
Yeah,
which is exactly what I said.
Best case scenario.
How's that best case scenario?
Because it's not a threat to other people.
Oh yeah, I guess it's true. I mean, it kind of is. I think they're like adding new laws like for like mental health screening in China.
Dude, we love planes.
Yeah.
We love talking about flight on this podcast.
Yeah.
It's one of the greatest marvels. I mean, I feel like people can act like they'd be tired of flight or something like that, but it's actually a marvel.
It is.
It's fucking marvelous.
It is.
It's fantastic.
There was a dude on my flight yesterday who was talking to the flight attendant for like an hour about the plane. He was like, this is a really beautiful aircraft. This is the 737. He's like, I'm a big fan. And he was like, oh, man. I was like, that's like me, but at least I don't do that in public. Like, she did not give a fuck.
You just tell, like, the hundreds of thousands of people listening to your podcast.
Yeah, but they're not real.
Yeah. I can't see them.
They don't actually exist.
They can just see me.
Yeah.
I don't have to see their reaction. Yeah. I don't have to see the disgust creep onto their face.
No. They love it, too. They fucking love it, dude.
I flew out to Chicago this week. It was
really?
It was sweet.
Oh, yeah,
for that trivia shit.
Yeah, how was that?
It was funny.
You guys lost, right?
Yeah, we lost in the final. We put up numbies, but, like, Frank the Tank is a buzzsaw.
Yeah.
Frank the Tank beat us.
Dude, that video was so fucking funny.
When he said the battle rap?
No. The one where you were like, this could all be yours, Frank. And he's like, yes, it could.
Dude, it turned out to be his.
Looking out into a theater of like 1,000 people.
The Vic, dude. The Vic is like I think it's like kind of a historic venue in Chicago. And Frank the Tank is just like literally stumbling through life.
Was he nervous?
Of course not.
Well, I think he was really nervous for the one in
Los Angeles?
Yeah, in LA. I think he was very nervous for
What?
that. Wasn't he?
Oh,
you weren't
The
there.
boy doesn't feel nerves.
No, I think he was.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, but
no,
I think
he
that
doesn't.
crowd was a little more overwhelming because he had to like walk through the crowd and like it was all like the
Dude, he made a
drunk-ass
fucking
fans.
hockey shot through the fucking like tiny ass sliver at a
Yeah.
Devils game in front of 20,000
That wasn't
people.
a Devils game.
Well, it might as well. It was Devils minor league, which still that's 5,000 people, which is 5 times as many people as were there the other night.
I'm not putting Frank down. I was just asking if he was nervous.
He doesn't get nervous.
I think he was nervous for the one in Chicago.
He's
Or not
Michael
Chicago,
Jordan of Mets
in
trivia.
LA.
Dude, the dozen rocks is like WWE storylines for trivia. Like when you guys
Yeah.
are doing the bad boy stuff, I'm like, this is awesome.
And people actually are like, dude, fuck those fucking guys.
I know, that rocks.
Fuck those losers. And then like someone will get an answer right in the crowd and they'll be like, yeah! And people will stand up as if someone just hit a fucking buzzer beater, fucking half court shot.
How was it being in front of the? How was it being like? I mean, have you ever been done a theater like that? Like been in front of that many people?
Yes, dude. Don't fucking play me, bro.
When?
What are you talking about, dude?
What did you do that had a theater that big?
Like multiple battle rafts.
1,000 people?
Yeah.
Damn.
Done like 2,500. Where's that? This Nova Scotia one.
That's crazy, dude. The one of the venues I did this week.
Fucking
was,
pop punk, dude. Thousands of people.
Oh
dude.
yeah, I forgot about pop
Stand
punk.
up
But I feel
there,
like
fucking-
singing is not as scary as battle rap.
Yeah, nothing is, bro. Nothing is.
I did this venue called The Parish, which was like 400 people, and that I was like shitting my pants for that.
Really?
Yeah,
You just did 300 the other night.
I know.
How big was it in Austin? 150, did you say?
This was like 400.
Oh, the parish was in Austin.
Yeah.
Oh, and it was spooky.
Yeah, I mean it was like the base layer, but then there was like a balcony, and I was like, damn. But it was awesome. I crushed. I got a big old. I think that was like the most people that were there to see me went to that show, which was sick.
You think that you'll ever walk around on stage?
Yeah, I walked around.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't as much. The first time I ever did it, I was literally just pacing back and forth the entire time, and then I like saw the footage and I was like, yeah, I need to not do that. But so now I'm pretty still.
How much of a showman are you? Do you do it like how like One Direction and shit do?
No.
How they just like sprint to like a side of the stage and like fucking look out like pridefully about
No,
themselves?
definitely not.
You should.
No.
That's how like Kevin Hart does it.
Yeah, but that's also because he's at arenas.
Chris Rock.
Also arenas.
Fucking Bargatze, bro.
I think he's
Fucking
doing arenas now,
Maniscalco,
too.
bro.
Dude, I can't imagine doing a show at a theater. I would be so fucking scared.
That's how DC Young Fly does it.
Yeah?
They do. I think those dudes do arenas. Yeah. A theater would be spooky to you?
So scary.
Why? Because there's just levels of people, or it's just that many people?
Because there's just so many people.
Why does it matter at some point? Like, who? What is it?
I mean, so many reasons.
Why?
Because it's scarier.
How is it scary though? It's the same
more
material.
Yeah, it feels like less is more because you're like looking at like.
Yeah, I feel like
people
75
instead of-
people is more intimidating because you get like a personalized interaction from all the people, from everybody.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I was listening to Mark Norman was talking about it, and he was saying that because he just did a theater before coming to one of the shows, and he said that like when you make a joke in a theater, especially if it's like a dark joke or something like that, it's a lot easier for it to like hit because like people see everyone laughing and they're like, oh, I guess this is funny. But when you're at like a small club, some people will be like, that's not funny.
Like it doesn't catch on.
Yeah.
And that's not funny is what everybody hears throughout the entire crowd.
Probably, yeah.
That shit's not fucking funny, dude. What the fuck? The fuck are you talking about, dude?
There was one show that I did that was really bad. Bomb.
Was anyone there?
But everyone was bombing, so I didn't really care.
Yeah.
It was just weird. Like half the people were sitting, half the people were standing in the back.
Dead crowd.
Also, one of the shows, the first show that I did that Mike came to, literally it felt like I was at an open mic.
Why?
In like Brooklyn.
Why?
Because, dude, the people
The
that
sensibilities
were,
of the people?
The people that were running the show, they're supposed
Were they
to,
wearing overalls? Because that's
No.
a telltale sign.
No, but you know how like when you come to like when you go to a comedy show, they go and they sit you down.
Yeah.
Like they put you in a row.
Yes.
They just didn't do that. They just had people check in, and then everyone was just standing at the bar. And the lights at this place were so... Usually you can see, like, at least the first few rows of people. I could barely see people in the front row. And then I'm just looking at a bunch of empty chairs. So I'm like, there's, like, 3 people here.
It felt like there were 3 people, or
but then they were just all in the back talking at the bar.
That's way worse.
It was terrible.
You got to fucking chastise those people. You got to castigate a motherfucker. Hey, yo, I'm doing my job up here.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is my job.
Do you know those dudes, Chad and JT? No?
Who are they?
They're like LA guys, but I saw them, and the JT dude was fucking hilarious. He crushed.
Comedians?
Yeah. But they do like
comedians.
videos. You know, have you ever seen the video of those guys like in the pandemic walking around LA with a box of masks trying to give people masks?
I don't think so. Was it like a prank? Are you talking about Joshy Crocs?
No.
What are their names? Chad and JT?
Yeah.
Chad
You've definitely
and
seen
JT.
these guys.
Oh, yeah. They would go on Fox News and shit.
Yeah, they were very funny.
Yeah, those dudes are funny as fuck.
JT had one joke about like getting beers. Like, well, actually, I don't want to spoil the joke, but it was so.
Sounds hilarious though.
It was like a. I'm not gonna say his material. But
see, you're really learning, funny. Dude. You're spending all this time around these comics, dude. The only thing you're gonna need after that is some fucking liquid IV.
Yeah, exactly.
I need liquid IV right now. Whenever I'm dehydrated, my fucking eyeballs get dry as fuck.
Yeah, that happens to me and my hands get dry.
I'm dry as fuck. My eyeballs are screaming at me right now, and I really think it's because I'm dehydrated as fuck. I need this liquid IV hydration multiplier, an electrolyte drink mix that delivers water and key nutrients to your bloodstream faster and more efficiently than water alone. One stick of liquid IV hydration multiplier in 16 ounces of water hydrates you 2 times faster and more efficiently than just water on its own. Liquid IV hydration comes in refreshing flavors like watermelon, lemon, lime, strawberry, pina colada, and more. I like to have a liquid IV after a night in Austin. I'm on the town. I'm suckling down some fucking barbacoa, having a fucking Lone Star, a fucking Shinerbach or some shit like that. You have any Shinerbach while you're out there?
No, but I did have a Lone Star.
Why didn't you have a Shinerbach? Why didn't you do one Texas thing while you were there?
I didn't even see a Shinerbach. I don't know what that is.
It's like the most popular Texas lager. It's like
sounds like it wasn't because I saw Lone Star everywhere.
Sounds like you're fucking imperceptive,
and you need some imperceptive.
Sounds like you need some fucking liquid IV, bro.
No, not me. Well,
yes, yeah, you do.
Yes, I do.
Not me, bro.
And actually, adding on to that, I literally drink liquid IV every single day. I have a big bag of them next to my bed.
Yeah, you do.
Especially because if our water doesn't get cold and I can't drink flavorless cold or warm water, so I have to put liquid IV in it.
Why can't you drink flavorless warm water?
Because it's disgusting.
Damn. One stick of liquid IV in 16 ounces of water hydrates faster and more efficiently than water alone. It contains 5 essential vitamins, B3, B5, B6. You know the fucking deal. B12, vitamin C, 3 times the electrolytes. Just, you want this. You want this stuff in your body.
Exactly.
You got a big box by your desk. I fucking go over, grab a couple, throw them on my desk.
I have a huge box.
Sprinkle them in some water, some tap.
Some water.
It fucking elevates the tap water.
And you can get 25% off anything. That's a big ass discount.
Holy shit.
25% off anything you order when you use code SUN at liquidiv.com.
Holy fuck, bro.
liquidiv.com, code SUN. Experience better hydration today.
My fucking eyeballs are screaming at me right now. I need to pour some liquid IV directly in. I feel like my contacts are barely clinging on to my fucking balls. My eyeballs. Would you ever get contacts? Would you have perfect vision?
Yeah.
And you're not a pilot? Or a fucking rifleman?
No. We still haven't gone shooting.
Fucking waste. We haven't gone away. We haven't gone anywhere.
Yeah, when are we going away again?
It's time for some neighborhood eats, my man.
Yeah.
Maybe Vegas.
That's
what I was going to say, because Anus is gone all week, and basically me and Owen, a little peek behind the curtain.
Yeah, break it down, Tyler.
Every week I have the same conversations with people that we need to do more, because right now, like, they look at Boy Dad as 1 hour a week. So my job is to make Boy Dad bigger than the 1 hour a week show.
Yes, Tyler.
So I'd go to Vegas if this is a thing that's actually happening, because my people are gone. And by my people, I mean Nick and KB.
Yeah. We're also your people.
Like, no, I know. So I'm saying, like, you guys are still here, so I'm trying to cash in as much as I can right now.
Yes,
dude. What I'm saying? Like, we have that behind-the-scenes video coming out for your thing.
Huge. That'll be fun as fuck.
Trying to bank some stuff.
Banking shit. Yeah, if we go to Vegas, I don't know what the like food would be though for neighborhood eats, but we're calling that fight on DAZN.
Mescaline.
We're just trying Molly and going to pool parties. We're here at Neighborhood Eats. I'm off some of this Pink Cloud Molly at the Bellagio
what is
pool.
mescaline?
I think mescaline's some like old ass,
I only know it from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
some old ass drug.
Sounds
You
awesome.
looking it up, Tyler?
Yeah.
Yo, if you're watching this, send us some
psychedelic.
mescaline.
Yeah, just a psychedelic, essentially. Similar to LSD.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
I've probably done it.
Probably.
Probably did it at fucking Bonnaroo back in the day.
Oh yeah. Back at
Fucking love Bonnaroo. Love to get on
Burning
the
Man.
farm. Take some fucking take some mescaline down at Burning Man.
We should go to Burning Man this
Just
year.
ride a bike fucking 60 miles straight in the desert.
Dude, that
Off
shit.
some
I remember
mescaline.
watching, like, I remember one of my friends in high school, probably like right when we started, like right when they all started smoking weed, was like, yo, dude, we gotta go to Burning Man when we're older. And I looked it up and I was like, damn, this looks so fucking boring.
It's intense too. It's
Yeah.
like intensely boring.
Yeah. You're just like, it's just like a bunch of like, you're in the middle of nowhere and there's like a bunch of like big ass, like a light up, like sculptures just like moving around. Everyone's like, whoa.
What the fuck? And like a guy rides by on like a bicycle with a
big-ass
top
bike.
hat
Yeah.
and he's got like goggles
Yeah.
on or some shit like
He's
that.
got like the one with like the massive back wheel and the tiny front wheel.
And he's like low key like a tech bro.
Yeah.
He's like a programmer, but he just like
And like a serial killer.
yeah, he gets a fat beard and just like serial kills girls he meets on Tinder.
If I was a serial killer, I'd go to Burning Man.
Oh yeah.
No one would ever find those bodies.
In the middle of the desert,
Yeah.
just drag someone out. Everybody's just on bikes
You
out
could
there.
probably
or like
get
hoverboards.
Actually, I'm not gonna say that.
Say it.
I was gonna say you could probably get away with killing every single person at Burning Man, and no one would find out.
Like wow.
No one would even notice.
We haven't heard of anybody.
No one
from
would even would notice that they went missing.
They're definitely like working up towards that. Shit is definitely low key satanic in a way.
Yeah.
They're just like shaping their camp in the shape of a pentagram. Like you have to give up your phone. You can't say hi to anybody.
Yeah.
You can't fucking connect to anybody back home. But then people are just like, yeah, like met some dude and like hopped in his helicopter and we just went back to fucking Silicon Valley for like 3 weeks, dude. Burning Man lifestyle.
Yeah.
People love that shit though.
We should go. No, I would never go. Actually,
Oh, we should go. We should do comedy out there.
I think it would give me anxiety being out that deep in the middle of
Yeah.
nowhere.
No toilets. That's the worst part by far.
If not for them, dude, they probably just rub the shit into their ass. I feel I feel like
Pipeline,
one with
brother.
God.
Yeah, enough poop talk, my dog. The
I
Alaska
feel
Pipeline.
so free right now.
Yeah, the Burning Man.
While they're on like 75 tabs of acid.
Yeah, they're definitely on that different shit. Maybe Molly. Maybe they're on the Molly. Too much. It's too much music, though. I don't understand how some people's brains just allow them to like not sleep for several days on end. Like, this
Dude,
is just
I-
how I do it, dude. I just
Yeah.
go hard.
I was thinking about
What?
that this week when I was drinking, and it was like my third night drinking, and I was like, dude, I can't fucking do this. Like, I was like, I'm gonna start having a drinking problem if I drink like this. And then I was like, literally every kid my age drinks like 6 days a week.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't even drink like 2 nights in a row without like having like an existential crisis.
Yeah, it is very normal.
Yeah.
But even more normal, that's normal. I feel like drinking 6 days a week at your age, especially at any age. People fucking
Dude,
drink,
people
dude.
must just feel bad always.
But also, like, being alive feels bad, and people are just trying to like dull that sense. Like
Yeah.
people drink for a fucking reason, dude. Like people are trying to feel good. Like
Yeah.
life, being alive doesn't always just feel good automatically. Like people aren't just drinking because they want to like hurt themselves.
Well, obviously.
Some are though.
I think it was, dude, there's nothing better than like after drinking like that for a long weekend and then like waking up one morning and not being hungover.
Yeah. Was
And
that today for you?
Yeah, and you just feel so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like skipping around in my apartment.
Just doing cartwheels
Yeah.
and shit.
I mean, yeah, dude, I slept
Just
for
running up on the wall
Yeah.
like a fucking ninja warrior.
I slept for like 15 hours.
Yeah.
I went to bed at like 2 and like woke up this
You
morning.
have to sometimes.
I know.
It is a great feeling though. After being sick for a while and then like you get like a morning or like if you have like some kind of
The
pain.
Advil kicks in.
Yeah, and like you just don't like feel bad for a day or something like that. You're like, life is incredible.
Yeah, yeah.
Birds
I know
are
exactly what you
chirping,
mean.
sun shining on you.
Yeah.
Just like a little bit of sun. You
That's
fucking
facts.
get some good ass music in your headphones. You're
Yeah.
fucking Carlton.
That's dead ass.
That's dead ass, dude. You fucking start feeling good. You have a bagel, dude. Life is good
Drink
as
a
fuck.
little water.
You have some water, fucking, you're hydrated, you're fucking have a little bit of buzz because there was poppy seeds on your bagel and you have this opium high going.
Shit.
Fucking light ope type shit. Looks like you need some more sleep, my dog.
I need a fucking Red Bull.
Looks like you need to fucking rest up, dude.
I need another Bullski.
Is Passover still going on?
I think it just wrapped.
Is it? That's a wrap on Passover. And happy Passover, dude.
22
Congratulations, you guys made it.
That's a wrap.
How about Ramadan? Is Ramadan still kicking?
I don't know.
It's whacked that the fucking Celtics think that they're beating Brooklyn.
Oh, hold
And-
on. Jalen's doing the same thing, but he's dropping 25 a game.
No, that's bullshit, dude. Kyrie's doing it harder. Jalen's probably got the IV. He's probably off the liquid IV at all times. Kyrie is just fucking doing it, dude.
What are they not drinking water?
No,
Yeah, they're fasting
for
during. They used to fast during all the daytime.
Oh
But,
yeah.
like when the sun goes down, you can like eat. So like Kyrie will like start the game not eating all day or drinking water, and then he'll get subbed out in the first quarter and have like a couple bananas and like fruit and like vegetables and on the bench.
Damn.
But like nobody's talking about that Jalen Brown's doing the exact same.
And we're not gonna talk
Yeah,
about
bro,
it. All right,
because
we're
it's
not
cooking.
gonna talk about it. All right,
It's cooking.
cut this out, dude, Tyler.
Maybe they should like fly. Maybe they should take a helicopter to a city with like a different time zone.
Yeah, they should honestly.
Actually, I guess there's not really anywhere that would be darker than here.
Or if he time traveled. But Ramadan Kareem to all my fucking
Get
to
a-
everyone who fucking celebrates, dude. Ramadan Kareem,
You should fly out to London.
Eid Ramadan. Yeah, he should go out to
Get
London.
get a nice burger in them.
They don't even
Fly
have
out.
burgers in London. All they have is chutney, bro.
Yeah.
All they have is
cod.
Indian food and cod. They exclusively have Indian food. Dude, why is it whenever you watch the Great British Bake Off, there's some incredible Indian bakers on there? You've never even seen the Great British Bake Off.
Yes, I have. It's where they go in like they're all in those like big ass tents
It's just one tent, bro.
in the middle.
I
of
knew
a
you hadn't
field.
seen it, dude.
I've seen it. My mom loves that show.
It's calming. I also started watching the show where the Japanese 2-year-olds go on errands.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen that.
It is absolute crack,
It's
dude.
awesome.
I watched so many episodes of it. I
I've
guess it's
never
just
seen it.
rippling. The episodes are from like 2013, like a while ago, but it's just like a 4-year-old, and they'll be like, time for you to be a big boy. Like, you got to go drop off dad's like fucking clothes at the dry cleaning.
That's hilarious.
And the kid will just fucking walk and be like, all right. And they'll just like pick up a rock and like just bash the rock for like 5 minutes. It's like, this shit is fucking incredible.
I gotta watch that. I need a new show to
The
watch.
trailer is a 5-year-old on like an interstate highway in Japan, like a very busy highway, like literally 5 years old. I think that's the premise of the video, and he has to go grocery shop for his family while
Jesus.
also crossing the highway to get to the grocery.
That's
And he just has like a flag that he
Yeah.
crosses with. I want to see the episode where the kid gets smoked because it had, I mean,
Really?
no, no, no.
Oh.
the extended cut.
I was gonna say that would
Extended
be
cut.
nuts.
They die half the time.
Stop and Shop closes in 30 minutes.
Hurry the fuck up.
No, that's really what it's like though. It's
That's
like,
wild.
It's like
Stop
I think the
crying.
premise is 2 years old to 5 years old, which having a 2-year-old do any of this is crazy.
The Japanese do not care if their kids die.
That's such like a funny ass like premise.
Yeah, it's like a hilarious cultural
They're
like
just like,
premise.
we're just gonna have these kids go buy groceries and we're gonna make millions of dollars off of it.
It's way sweeter than like the way that American parents raise their kids. That like their kids are just like breastfeeding until they're 15 in America. Like you're never gonna go to the grocery store alone. You can't
No.
even like sit in the car alone outside the grocery store without someone like bursting the window and being like, "Who's abusing this child? Who's fucking doing this to the fucking kids?"
That's so true.
And it's like a fucking 2-year-old.
I remember being in the car when I was younger, and like my mom left me in the car to go to the grocery store, and I was like I was in like middle school or some shit, and people were like someone like knocked.
This
on
is
the
not
door.
okay. Is he
Yeah.
okay?
And I was like,
Whose kid is this?
Yeah. They thought I was like burning alive in there.
Yeah. But back in the day, it would be like, hey, like, get out of the house for like the next 12 hours.
Yeah.
You got to leave. I don't
know.
care where you go. Just fucking go somewhere.
That's so crazy. That used to be like that.
Yeah, it was sweet. And I guess it still is like that in Japan.
That's awesome.
Fucking salute to the Japanese homies, dude. Happy Ramadan to everybody in Japan, dude.
Do I celebrate Ramadan?
No. But we got to get to Japan, dude. We have to.
I would love.
I'm
to go
super
to
interested,
Asia.
but
I wanna go
everybody's
anywhere
like,
in Asia.
huh?
I want to go somewhere in Asia.
Yeah.
Chef Donnie said his favorite place he's ever visited was Japan.
It's probably
And
sweet as
he's,
fuck.
like, been
Dude,
It's like an
everywhere.
island. It's like Hawaii with like beautiful coastlines,
Yeah.
incredible culture, great food. Fucking,
My one of
we
my
got military bases there from World War II, so they can't
Yeah.
fucking touch us.
Yeah,
They can't do
exactly.
shit to us. Fucking Okinawa.
One of my friends from my friend from Denver, his roommate Gray went to Asia.
His roommate's named Gray?
Yeah.
Gray?
Gray. They went to
Like the color?
Yeah. He went to Asia for like 3 months before the pandemic. He was supposed to stay there for a year. And he said that like you would go out. I forget where it was exactly, but he said he would go out and get like a full meal and like drinks, and it would be like $4.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We should go.
Some good ass noodles.
I would love to get some like real ass noodles.
Yes, dude. As opposed to these fake fucking American noodles,
dude.
dude.
I don't want that fake
fucking
shit.
tired of
I
them.
want
Except for Italian food,
I
which
want
is
handmade.
a lot of handmade Italian shit.
I want handmade noodles.
Fuck yes.
That would be awesome.
It
That
pisses
sounds
me
so
off.
good.
So I'm going to this Italian place on Saturday in Philly called Ralph's, the oldest Italian restaurant in America.
Oh, I think I know this.
Yeah, you're familiar with the restaurant?
That's my buddy said that's like that's the restaurant that he wants to go to like more than anywhere
Really?
in the country.
I mean, it is sweet, but I'm afraid that their gnocchi is not handmade because the shapes of the gnocchi are fucking like ribbed. They're like the kind that you just pour out of a fucking frozen gnocchi container.
Dude, when they roll it, there's like a thing, and it makes it look like that.
It makes every one of them look like that?
Yeah.
They tasted a little bit too uniform to be like, I don't know. I want to kick in the door of the fucking
Why don't
kitchen.
you ask? Just ask. Be like, are these handmade?
But they'll lie to me.
No, they won't.
They're not going to be like, yeah, these are actually frozen at the oldest Italian restaurant in America.
I don't know. I feel like
I'm afraid they're lying.
I feel like you can tell.
I know, and I tried them. I mean, this is some years ago, but the last time I tried them, I was like, dude, I don't know. These don't taste like they were fucking freshly made. And nobody likes gnocchi more than me. Nobody.
Yeah, we got to do gnocchi Tuesdays.
I know. Maybe at Ralph's.
Yeah.
But them rolling some sweet-ass pasta, that's why we got to get to Japan. They would never have some fake-ass handmade shit.
Never. And they probably make it in like 2 minutes.
And they're, like, everybody eats eel and shit. Everybody's just, like, crushing fish there.
Oh, yeah. Shark.
Yeah, everyone's just eating
Dolphin.
shark.
Whale.
Yeah, they have that beach where you could just kill dolphins.
Yeah. They have
It's
a beach
fucking
there where
incredible.
you can just pour oil into the water.
Those dolphins are convicts that they're killing, though. Those are the bad dolphins, all right? They're not killing any good dolphins.
They have a beach there where you can rip off the dolphin's fins and then just throw them back in.
Just throw it on a necklace. Just walk around. You can just make a fresh hat.
Really wholesome.
It's actually it sounds fucked up, but it's
Yeah,
not.
It's not.
Wait, have you seen all these protesters that go into NBA games trying to glue their hands to the floor?
No.
All these fucking idiots
For
are
what? What are they protesting?
They're protesting the owner of the Timberwolves, I believe.
It started in Memphis with PETA for the Memphis Minnesota series, and then
It's the Memphis owner.
But then they took it to Minnesota
Right.
even for those games. So
But-
they just like it's kind of funny. They just like slab a bunch of glue or like chain themselves to like the basket pretty discreetly, and then like next thing you know, the game interrupts for like 20 seconds because the security's assaulting some lady because she rushed in the court with glue in her hand in the name of PETA.
It's all
What
these
is it?
wild-eyed
'Cause they
bitches.
Because they have like animal mascots.
It's because they the owner owns a chicken farm, and there was, I think, a like some kind of like bird flu outbreak under one of his flocks of chickens, so he had to like
Kill all
you
of
had
them?
to kill like the chicken, and I think the way they killed it was some kind of like heat like
Oh.
but it's like you have to
Kind of smart. It probably like kills the disease too.
yeah, I mean you have to kill out like I think you just have to like cinch off the bloodline of the chicken and fucking just like be
That's
done.
fucked.
You're just like no more chicken from that flock.
It's got to
And
be a rough day on the farm.
they're also killing all the other chickens on the farm.
Yeah.
It is.
This isn't anything like
Yeah, but
new.
like a mass execution. They just throw a grenade in there.
Honestly, yeah, it would be sweet to just go in there with like
Yeah.
and I just pump up like a fellow fight.
or like a
so
fucking
many
video
feathers.
game or some shit where you just kill all the fucking chickens with H1N1. I would play that game if you're just going through blasting chickens. That's more wholesome than like your regular buck hunter, a fucking deer that's done
Yeah,
nothing.
true.
These are gonna fucking poison the entire stock.
Sounds like the airport scene in Modern Warfare too.
Of course, dude, I fucking love that scene.
Remember, no Russian. You ever seen that?
No.
It's like one of the most fucked up things. I remember playing it when I was like in like 5th grade, and you just walk into an airport and you're just
shooting a bunch of chicken.
you're just shooting everybody.
In the airport?
It's like a mission in the game.
Are they trying to kill you?
I don't think so.
Civilians?
It's civilians. They're going through security.
My goodness.
Yeah.
That game came out so like its target demo was such young people for that game to just be just totally traumatized.
It's just a
with the
mass
kids.
shooting.
Yeah, it's kind of funny looking back at it, but like I used to love going home like firing up
Yeah.
MW2 just to take out anything that walks in my way.
The campaign in that game is
like
crazy.
in 6th grade.
It's probably healthy at some level. It's like got to be kind of wholesome. Just
Not anymore. They don't. I doubt they make campaigns like that anymore. They would never do that now.
It's bullshit, bro.
Well, now because then it was like all the school shootings happened, and they were like, "This is because of video games." Then my parents made me stop playing, and they started making me play Minecraft, and I was like, "Fine, I like Minecraft anyway." Dumbass.
This actually agrees with.
I was like, "Minecraft's fun." Me and my dad used to play MW3 together like all of the time, and then one day they were just like, "You're never playing this game again," and I was like,
Right after
"What?"
Sandy Hook happened.
Yeah, it was like that day. They were like, "No more video games."
You're gonna take crisis
It
acting
was
lessons
weird because
instead.
they acted like I did something. They were acting like I got in trouble somehow.
They're pissed off at you.
They were like mad at me. They were like, "No more shooting."
What
up
is
games.
this? And you knew about this?
Yeah.
The blood's on your hands, son.
They literally were like, it felt like I like did something wrong.
Is it time for the
Yeah, let's do this.
switcheroo
last
time?
Yeah, give me two.
Holy fuck, dude. This reminds me of this fucking ad read that I wanted to do called Credit Karma. Yo, we got Credit Karma?
Yeah, that's
Credit
a big
Karma's big, dude. Yes, bro. Yo, it's never too soon to get your fucking credit right, because the last thing you want in your life is to try to do some shit that would be sweet as fuck, like fucking buy a car or fucking lease a car or get an apartment or buy a house, and you find out your credit is fucking whack, dude. Nothing worse than having some shitty ass credit.
Yeah,
That's why
I need to do this.
you need Credit Karma.
Yeah.
You need Credit Karma in your life. This is our first ad, and we're going to go through the whole Credit Karma journey with Lil Sass as he fixes his credit score from a 540.
Or create my credit score.
Yeah, just get a credit score. Want a new credit card but not sure how to choose? You don't need to apply for the first offer you see in the mail. Credit Karma can help you zero in on the right option for you and apply with more confidence. Credit Karma uses your credit profile to show you offers that are tailored to your financial situation. So if you're a broke bitch like me or a rich fuck like Sass, Credit Karma has you covered. Best of all, Credit Karma uses credit data to show you your chances of approval before you even apply, helping you apply with more confidence. Comparing cards on Credit Karma is 100% free, and it won't affect your credit scores. Credit Karma, create your own karma. It's time to do something with that money, dude. You're stacking cash down in Austin. What are you going to do with it, bro?
Debatable.
You're fucking
Definitely wouldn't say stacking
leaking cash.
It was more for the experience.
Were you getting paid in cash?
No, I got a check at the end of the week.
Yeah. It was just going in one
Let's
pocket and
just say
coming out the other?
The check could have been cash.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys could have easily just gave me cash.
Yeah.
Do you do
Just threw
online
me
banking?
a 20. No, I didn't. I made more than that. No, I made dummy money.
For real?
It was just like it wasn't that much because like they cover the hotels and everything.
They didn't?
They do.
Oh, they do. So it shipped into it.
Yeah, pretty much. So
You should have just been like, put me in a shithole. You should have stayed with Mike.
Yeah, I know. I probably would have saved a bunch of money.
Did you have a good time with Mike?
Yeah, we had fun.
What'd you guys do?
We just went out. He came to Antone's one night after the show.
You didn't go to the elephant room, did you?
I don't think so. Suddenly I have to take a massive shit.
I don't want to hear it.
I can
Suck
feel
it back in your
I can
ass.
feel it in the legs.
Suck it back up your ass. What do you mean
Suddenly
in
my
the
legs
leg?
are sore. That happens to me all the time, dude. I feel it in my back and my legs.
What?
Yeah, when it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I don't
Your
know.
legs have no bearing on when you're about to have a bad shit.
They do for me.
How?
What part of your
Feel it
leg?
in my legs, dude. I don't know how to describe it. That's just all. That's
Your
what
calves,
it means.
your
Oh yeah,
quads.
both.
Yeah.
No.
Usually the calves and the
What are you even
hamstrings.
talking about, dude? I've never heard this in my life.
This happens to me every single time I have to take a bad shit. Oh,
A bad shit? What do you mean?
it's working through me.
Yeah. You can handle those things. You're not going to shit yourself.
I might.
What's the worst case scenario?
I shit myself.
You're not going
Think
to.
of the numbers, though. Sass shits himself live on Boy Dad.
All right, do
Have
it,
you ever seen
bro.
when Adam Friedland shit himself on Cumtown?
Very funny.
So funny.
Yeah, that was very funny. Dude, we should poke his ass, bro. I feel like if I poked you enough right now, you would shit yourself.
Probably.
But I also know that physical touch is actually one of your biggest bugaboos.
It is.
If anyone tries to fucking touch you.
Suddenly I have to shit and I'm like profusely sweating
From where?
everywhere.
Your asshole.
My ass.
I kind of
My
want to see
age.
this play out. I don't
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to stop.
My ass.
We need to, I mean, A, we just did an ad. B, we haven't told people to subscribe to the YouTube.
Oh yeah, subscribe to the YouTube.
And C,
we
we
got
haven't
like 1,000 subscribers last time we said that. You know that? These motherfuckers.
Yeah, oh wait, didn't we say we're going to do some, we're sucking and fucking at 100,000?
Yeah.
100K.
And we didn't say anything about the sweatshirts.
Because they're not out yet.
Still, though,
The
we
maroon
need to
ones,
foment some excitement, bro.
Yeah, the maroon one that I wore last week, which is an awesome sweatshirt, should be out. Let's talk to them today and get them to put it
We
out.
also got to take pictures for those today. At some
Yeah, I don't have them with me, but. Yeah.
But these new ones are fire.
Yeah,
like,
they're
look at the
all,
fucking stitching, my
super-
bro.
Yeah, really good. Like they're actually stitched on.
And the collar is right. Look at my stupid ass collar right
Yeah,
now,
this
dude.
is
I
a-
hated this collar all day, dude. I've been self-conscious about this fucking collar that I have on. That's like it's too wide.
Yeah, I bought a shirt this week and I couldn't wear it because
When it
the
has
collar.
a wide ass
the-
collar like that,
the
like who do I think I am?
Dude, the collar for this shirt wasn't even like a deep collar. It was just it was just wide.
Yes.
Dude, the collar was like going to my
Who?
shoulders.
What body type is that for?
It was like this. I was like, what? Why the fuck would I ever wear that?
Yeah,
You dumb motherfuckers. I emailed the company that makes them.
stupid
And I
fucks.
was like, rethink everything.
Yeah, like I have a lot of Twitter followers, so unless you make these collars correct, I'm about to put your shit on blast.
Exactly. Fix your collars.
Have you ever done that about an airline or like a company?
No.
Been like, if you guys ever think about using fucking
Well, I did that actually like a couple days ago.
with what company?
Priceline. They fucked me so hard. So bad.
How so?
So yeah, I actually did lose money going to Austin.
How'd they fuck you?
Dude, I booked a flight like a couple days in advance. I get an email like an hour before I'm going to bed. My flight's at 10 a.m. the next morning. And they're like, there's been a change made to your reservation. Nothing about what the change was. Or if they're like, there's been a change or your flight was canceled. That's it. And I'm like, well, that's pretty vague. Like, I can't be showing up to my flight tomorrow, like, knowing, like, what would the change have been or if it was canceled. So I call Priceline and the airline, like, 100 times. No one's giving me an answer. Eventually, I go on, and I cancel the flight. I get a call back from, like, someone, like, high up at Priceline, like, the actual people that call, like, the actual
Mr.
call service
Priceline.
people. Yeah. And they're like, hi, so we just want to let you know your flight has been canceled. We weren't able to fulfill your request. And at this point, I'd already gotten a new ticket, which was like $1,000.
Damn.
And they're like, and I'm like, all right, sounds good. They're like, you'll get a refund. I get to Boston. I get an email from Priceline. How was your flight to Austin?
They
So
didn't
there's
refund you?
No way I'm getting. No, so I had a ticket.
Wait, what?
Don't you think that's like an automated message they just send whoever bought tickets though?
No, because I wouldn't have gotten that message if I didn't have a ticket. They were like, how was your flight to Austin?
Did you get the money back?
No. And I never will.
Priceline, you've made a powerful enemy today.
And they DM'd me and they were like, hi, how can we help you? And I just replied and said, fuck you. And then they replied again and they were like, okay, they're like, we can have a conversation, but let's keep things like appropriate.
Civil.
Yeah. I was like, you guys
We're going to
fucking
elevate
suck.
this. You know this is being recorded.
Yeah.
Little do they know we're going to Charlie Hebdo their offices.
Dude, I use Priceline every single time I book a flight and I'm like a gold member. I'm a Priceline gold member.
Damn.
And they fucked me.
You fucked over a gold member. You made a powerful enemy
I'm
today.
a VIP.
We're going to fucking, we're going to diss track the fuck out of you.
And then, dude, the flight
You saw what
home-
happened to Bryce Hall.
I spent over $1,000 in flights. That's why I had to get a 5:10 flight, and then I had a 2-hour layover in Chicago, and then my flight home, and it was $600.
Damn.
That was the cheapest option. The only direct flights were over like $1,500.
Did you cry?
No, but it's like, why are they so expensive?
Maybe just crying would have been a good like emotional release to kind of get it out of your
No,
system.
because I like as soon as you buy the ticket, it's like, all right, no more. I can't really complain about it. Like it's over.
Yeah, it's infuriating.
It's so, dude, like flights are so fucking annoying. And it's like, I don't understand it. Like when I flew back from Denver the other day, I bought my flight the day before. It was $100 from Denver to New York on Delta.
It's fucking what you got to just buy everything through Delta. Delta has your back, dude.
Yeah.
Delta is my
Delta's
dogs.
the best. Delta's the best airline by a mile.
Yeah, Delta is
like-
my fucking best friends.
Dude, like what makes a flight $100. That's like a long. Like
It's how many people are on the flight. It's like how sold is it?
I guess. I mean, dude, but like
More
this
people
was.
in Austin, probably for that event, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all coming back from this.
But it was like, I mean, Denver to New York is like a 4.5 hour flight. I literally spent $100. This flight was the same distance, but it was over $1,000 more.
What'd you listen to on the way back? Noah Beck's podcast?
I listened to the Minecraft theme music.
The entire way?
Yeah, I couldn't. I got to a point where I had been listening to music for so long, like that day, and I was like, I don't want to listen to anything.
And you just listen to the Minecraft theme? That's something still.
Yeah,
I do like to listen to nothing sometimes,
It's
but
a little more peaceful.
than any other
Sometimes
music.
like words start angering me if I've been listening to music for a while.
Dude, did you see that clip from Noah Beck's podcast?
No.
They just like go back and forth to each other, and they're just like
Oh, Jesus Christ.
like that's like the whole podcast is them like him and the other host just like sticking their tongues out and like smiling at each other and like going like making cross-eyed faces.
That's so bad.
It's like, dude,
Just like the besties.
yeah,
Those guys are falling hard.
yeah. It's just like that's
From
not
relevancy.
exactly what podcasting is.
And it probably gets like 1 million views. Just kidding.
Yeah.
It definitely doesn't, dude. Those guys' stuff doesn't do well anymore.
Yeah, it's tough.
I mean,
That's why they're fucking.
I saw a video of like I was on Snapchat, and like Snapchat has like this subscriptions thing where it's all like recommended. It's all just TikTokers, and I clicked on Bryce Hall's, and he has like a mustache like mine, like when I grow mine out, just
Yeah.
like a thin ass mustache, like it looks like you have like pubes on your face.
Dude, are we about to open this back up with Bryce?
No,
dude?
but he's like I'm kind of fucking with the stash. I feel like a dad. I was like, dude, you look like you're like a prepubescent teen. You do not look like a dad.
Much less a boy dad, bro.
Much less a boy dad.
Damn, dude, I can't believe you just came out Bryce like that. You said he doesn't do numbers anymore.
I didn't say that.
You said he has no numbies to his
I
name.
did not say that.
And that he doesn't get any puss,
I
and
didn't
that
say
his
that.
stash looks like a
I
fucking
know he
pedophile.
has hella puss. I know he does numbers. But
That was
his mustache did
shockingly
look bad.
unimpressive in real life. Like the whole aura of him. I'll speak for you. This is gonna get like backlash, but he's nothing crazy. Like he's just another dude.
Nah, he's the goat, bro,
He's
and
the
you
goat.
guys are pussies, bro.
I-
Don't fucking make me talk shit on my fucking boy, dude. Don't talk nasty about people if you wouldn't talk nasty about them
Look,
when they
I
were
think
here.
he's sneaky goated.
Yes, thank you. He's the one that said that Noah Beck's an industry plant, and then that's what made Noah Beck glitch and start fucking sticking his tongue out.
Really?
Yes, dude. It's like a fembot, dude.
That's so funny that those guys are all like friends, but they all like hate each other.
I know. Very California. I feel like in California, people love to like cattily talk shit on each other.
Oh, dude, living out there must be fucking a nightmare.
Like it's under the guise of like everything's chill, but like
Yeah.
fucking shit hasn't been chill in a while.
Oh,
in
shit hasn't been chill in a
California.
minute,
Shit
dude.
has not been chill, dude. Shit is not chill anymore.
It would literally be like if me and you did this podcast, and then like on Friday I was like, "Yo, Roan's a fucking bitch. He's an industry plant. All of his ads are. I was getting him all the ads." And then like on Monday we're like, "All right, dude,
Sup, bro? Yo, I fucking love you,
missed
dude.
your crazy ass,
Like do a secret handshake and like
Yeah.
touch heads with each other. Fucking love you, kid.
bro. You were looking sexy as fuck in those TikToks this weekend."
Yeah, that shit is not chill anymore.
No, dude.
California stopped being chill a fucking while ago.
Yeah. It's all people care about in California is just fuck. I need fuck.
I need fuck. I need
all
fame.
they care about.
I think fame is more than fuck.
I
Like,
don't think so, dude.
You think people?
I think like literally everything in California revolves around people fucking.
You think so?
Or at least with those TikTok people, that's like all they know is fuck,
That's how you get
fucking
the
money.
fame. Yeah, you start with that. That's how you get the fame. Then you bounce on to the next.
But it's
person,
all
and you
Oh,
just
that's how
like-
you get the fuck. Fame is the easiest way to get the fuck.
Yeah, I saw some clip of like BFFs and it's like Josh Richards and like this girl, like they needed a guest and like some girls at his apartment already, and they're like, "Yo, was she already there? What, Josh?
The fuck?
Yeah." And it's like, dude, I mean, like he's 20 and she's 20. It's like,
Yeah.
who gives a fuck?
Like that's the best like the
That's
most
like-
goated thing you can do is fuck a lot, and the biggest insult you can tell someone is like they get no pussy.
Yeah.
Like you could like talk about like you could be like this politician is against climate change, like they shut down the schools and they get no pussy. He gets no pussy?
Did you see that dude that this morning was tweeting about like how if Elon Musk owns Twitter, he doesn't want to use Twitter anymore?
Who's saying that?
I don't know, but I looked it up.
He
and
definitely gets no pussy, dude.
No, but I looked him up and he was like a main member of like the fucking Watergate with Nixon.
Bob Woodward?
Was that what his name is?
Bob Woodward was like the journalist that it was like Woodward and Bernstein, I think, were the journalists that undiscovered, like, or some dude was calling him.
No, this is one of the dudes that was like covering it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and this guy's like tweeting like woke shit on Twitter.
That's the people who it is always. It's like
Yeah.
people who did some crazy shit
Yeah.
and then they're trying to like cover it up.
He was like he was like a council member or something on the Nixon team that like covered up.
Also, I don't
Watergate.
give a fuck about Watergate.
I don't give a fuck about Watergate, but I don't give a fuck about the Elon Musk shit either.
I don't. Yeah,
There's nothing is gonna change.
None of that like really matters at
No.
all. People are arguing.
I said I was like, this is the same people that said that they were going to delete Spotify because of Joe Rogan.
My mom was asking me. She was like, "How do you think it's going to affect Twitter?" I'm like, "What?"
There's still like a board of people. It's not like Elon Musk is going to like buy Twitter and then just like make it like change
420 memes.
change the name of it and everything.
Yeah, I don't like how he fucking body shamed Bill Gates though. That shit was whack, dude.
Yeah,
you don't talk shit about the
how old is
homie's
Bill
titties.
Gates? Like 70?
At least
He looks like every single other
a normal
70-year-old
70.
dude.
Yeah. Do you think Bill Gates fucked up his fame by not just like being on a yacht, like getting sucked off by a 20-year-old?
Probably, yeah.
He's just there with Melinda Gates, like
He's like
fucking-
the only guy who seems like he's like just like done shit right. Like he's not like a social like Elon being like a social media dude now is so cringy. He'd probably be so much more respected if he wasn't like that, and if he also wasn't like
No,
a dick.
because there's so many people who are like Elon Musk is like the most powerful person or like the most important human being of the last 1,000 years. I hear people saying that. It's like
That's the
what?
same people that think that like that Tesla's gonna be flying cars to the moon like regularly.
Yeah,
Like it's gonna be the same price as like a subway ticket.
like VC guys, venture capital dudes, and like Silicon Valley dudes are all like they like talk about him like by first name basis.
Yeah.
Like, well, Elon like just
Yeah.
made this. He just made this big trade. It's like, bitch, you don't fucking know him.
No.
Also, out of all like the billionaires to buy Twitter, wouldn't you want the one that's like actively online, like that gets Twitter? Like you said, it was cringy, yeah. Like his tweets, but like I'd rather him than like I don't know some random billionaire.
Yeah, like
who
just
knows
Jeff
nothing
Bezos or
about
some
it.
shit like that.
I don't really care about I don't know about billionaires.
Yeah, make them build their own fucking stadiums, dude. You'll be one though. You'll be a billionaire.
For sure.
You're gonna have to get like some like mineral manufacturing plant or some shit like that. You're gonna have to like buy up a bunch of like FedEx routes or have some kind of boring ass ascent to fame that turns your M's to B's. But you'll get there.
For sure.
So I did it, bro.
They say that a mistake can cost you millions, but a lesson can earn you billions.
And with that,
We'll end the podcast. Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you guys next, or maybe this week we might do a bonus episode. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that jazz. Peace.